DDG, DDG, back at it again, back at it again, back at it again.
Okay, so a little bit ago, I made a video about meta glasses, and my whole opinion in that video was how I think that meta glasses are a really cool piece of tech. I mean, I want some one day. They're in the hands of a lot of weirdos. I mean, the glasses are literally a weirdo's dream. They're glasses that you can record on and people won't really know. It was bound to attract some weirdos. And some of the things that these weirdos are doing with these glasses are things like secretly recording women and leaking those women's numbers through their content. You also got pranksters wearing meta glasses and leaking people's addresses. Like, it's a huge mess. And in today's video...
Wait, hold on. The recording girls for risk content, I don't know if that is weird. I mean, they don't know that they're being recorded, but in terms of getting a genuine reaction of the Riz, call me a weirdo.
Yo, we're gonna be talking about a meta glasses creator named Head Poncho, who recently got into some beef with the content creator DDG. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Head Poncho's content, he basically just records different people and different things on his meta glasses while he's at work and even just living life. And he works in some sort of parking garage. And in this parking garage, he'll sometimes run into influencers. Like, there's actually a video on his page where he met Austin McBroom while working. He decided to try and rage bait him and...
Have a good one. Don't park there again. Huh? Don't park there again. Okay. Yeah, that's reserved parking. Okay, why you gotta get told like that? Because that's how I talk. Why? Alright. Alright.
This whole video is stupid because, number one, it's a bad look for the company you're working under. I mean, it's very unprofessional for one of the workers of this company to record themselves harassing a customer and up.
That's okay. That's crazy. How are you going to be at work attacking your own customers? Like, if it's on your own time, I could understand that. But man is literally at his place of employment doing crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Jeez.
Uploading it to TikTok. That could lead to that customer not showing up to that establishment ever again, all because of that one interaction. And number two, how are you gonna talk crazy, then just sit there like, oh, I'm sorry, after he tells you to stop? This man is at work harassing customers for content. Clout is one hell of a drug. And I promise you, if this guy were to get fired because of his videos, he'd blame cancel culture. Whole time, this dude is just an idiot. Like, just do your job and record when you're not on the clock. It's that simple. Now, you probably already know where this video is going, but one day, DDG was leaving the parking garage that he was working at, and he had to pay. But from what it looks like in the video, DDG's card declined, and this guy saw it as an opportunity to troll him because it's DDG. He has the diamonds, the cars, the clothes, but he doesn't have a few extra bucks to pay to be inside this parking garage. He's got to have it, right?
You got it though, right?
I got $20, but I'm saying I've been here for an hour.
I know, but that ticket that you gave me is not reading. You got it though, right? It's just 20.
I know.
I got it. Here you go. Yeah, it happens. I'll get you next time. It's because my boss is looking and stuff, you know? Yeah, but you got it though, so it's cool. Yeah.
I'm not even concerned about DDG not having $3 to pay his parking thing. I'm just more concerned about this whole interaction as to why every single situation has to be gassed. You know what I mean? Like, that's, like I said, everyone's trying to take everything back as if it was 1970. And we had just discovered what gonzo journalism is, what gotcha journalism is, you know? Like, we all just discovered Hunter S. Thompson and we're trying to get the best article ever. Like, y'all are trying to get these moments, these clippable moments. You live your whole life as if it's a full stream, a 24-hour stream of people's lives. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Think about it. A girl will get a DM from a Ronaldo or an Andrew Tate. And instead of taking the opportunity to be like, oh my goodness, they picked me. How could I ever be so lucky? I'm just a small town girl from Ohio. Wrong. She's gonna take that message, screenshot it, and say, oh my goodness, look, he tried to go at me. He tried to grizz me and I rejected him. They would rather have the 15 seconds of clout that they rejected a celebrity than to actually just get flown out and get their cheeks clapped in a high-end penthouse. They'd rather have the clout than to go get clapped up in a penthouse. I mean, I don't know if we need to get our priorities straight, but that's crazy.
You got it, it's cool.
Now, this video ended up going viral, and at the recording of this video, it's sitting at about 700,000 views. And from this video, some people suspected that DDG was going broke, which is a stupid takeaway in my opinion. Like, so what? That doesn't mean that the person whose card declined is going broke. And I'm assuming a lot of people went straight to that because DDG's whole image is money. When this person who flexes all his money's card declines, it begs the question to a lot of people like, oh, did this person really have money or are they just fronting for the camera? So it does make sense why people thought that, but at the same time, it's just stupid. It's obviously just a hiccup with maybe the system or maybe even the bank. But DDG being petty in nature, he decided to pull up
Well, we're going to give DDG the benefit of the doubt here and say yes, your card declined because of a malfunction. We'll allow it to slide today. I don't want no beef with the DDG. I don't want nothing, no beef. So I'm gonna just say I'm gonna chalk it up to that.
On Head Poncho and record him on his break to give him a little taste of his own medicine, pulling a little Uno reverse on him. And he didn't like this at all. The person who records people at work and harasses people doesn't like being recorded at work and harassed. It's so funny how this plays out.
Oh, here we go.
Why are you recording me? You just recording me right now. But you just pulled up on me and started recording me. And why am I losing my job? What am I doing? What happened? Huh? Okay. But why you wanted to record me right now? Why you pull out your phone and bringing it back down? What happened? I got a picture. Okay. Why you want a picture of me? Because right now I feel like you're harassing me. Yep.
It's always like this. The provocateur. Once the provocateur starts to provoke one man or another, he enjoys the provocation. He enjoys the provocation that he's bringing onto one other person. It becomes his own form of entertainment. But once the provocateur gets a taste of his own Uno reversal card, gets slapped in his face, oh, now it becomes a problem. Now it's, oh, why are you recording me? Why are you doing X, Y, or Z?
I was just right here chilling, and you just came up to me.
The provocateur cannot handle the provocation of his own medicine.
$3 earphones is crazy. How are you gonna talk about his earphones in the video, but you didn't say that to his face? That's crazy.
That's crazy work, bro. You can't VO your own disses when you couldn't diss him when he was there. I like how this man's he's got the lanyard and the tie.
You need to govern yourself accordingly. You need to govern yourself accordingly. You need to govern yourself accordingly.
Govern yourself accordingly.
And I think it's so funny because DDG could ask him the exact same questions that he's asking DDG. Like when the dude asked, why are you recording me? You secretly recorded DDG first, so he just came back and gave you a taste of your own medicine. And also when he says you're harassing me, well, didn't you start off by harassing him first? Don't ask these questions now that he's in your face. And also when he says you need to govern yourself accordingly. That's crazy considering that this dude records people on the job and harasses them. What do you mean govern yourself accordingly? You quite literally harass people on the job, yet you're telling him to govern himself accordingly.
Bro, it's these idiots, man. The clout, it's getting into people's brains and it's giving them the woke brain virus where they think that they're allowed to harass. But like, realistically, I don't even know if this, at the end of this video, if this man's gonna have a job, to be honest with you.
You need to govern yourself accordingly. I think the worst part about this video, though, is that you can hear the grin on this guy's face. I know that sounds crazy, that you can hear the grin, but like, you can hear that this man is smiling in the video because that's the exact reaction that he wanted out of DDG. Like, he was probably sitting on the rest of his break like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till I get home to post this video of DDG pressing me. It's gonna get so many views. I'm gonna get so much clout off of this. Like, that's what he was thinking straight away. It's gonna be awesome. Probably grinning ear to ear when he saw DDG walk in and take a picture of him. And I'm gonna be so real, I think it was definitely deserved for DDG to pull up on this dude. And I say that because he was gonna learn one day. This is a grown man recording people while he's at work, harassing them on the job at, I don't know this dude's age, but I'm gonna assume he's like 23, 24 years old. That's something that you would think a 16-year-old would do. But this is a grown man doing this. He was gonna learn one day. And that day is today. And I'm happy that he learned. At least I hope. Stop harassing people while you're at work. For clout if you don't want it to happen back to you. And also, I don't know if y'all heard, but near the end of the video, you can hear DDG saying how he's gonna slap the dude if he doesn't stop recording, which I think what made DDG so mad was that this dude was trying to make DDG look broke, and DDG's whole personality and brand is money, which is very corny. But I see why he got so mad, because if DDG didn't have money,
at the end of the day, let's just chalk it up to this. I said I wasn't looking for beef with DDG, but at the end, let's just chalk it up to this. They're actually both idiots. Like, I'm just gonna say, they're both, the one guy's an idiot for recording him. DDG is an idiot for getting mad and going back to his workplace and pressing the guy when he man's didn't even have the $3. He didn't even have change laying around. He didn't have anything laying around, when it's true, DDG's whole personality is, I'm the money guy. Look at me, I have money now. The only people that flex money are people that were once poor and want to show people that they no longer are poor. And so they constantly have to have this identity of, I have to carry around money because it's this reassurance to show people and the universe that I'm no longer poor, but nobody cares. The same time when DDG wore his Ferrari keys around his neck and a girl pressed him and said, why are you doing that? Is that this is the same guy. So it doesn't matter, they're both fools at the end of the day. Let's just chalk it up to that. Let's just chalk it up to that. To the fact that they're just both idiots. How about that? How about that?